It doesn't look like a rose. Look at that. It looks like a porcupine or something. I watched the video. Okay, rewind. Nothing happened, you guys. We're gonna do it again. It looks so cute. Can you guys see it? Hi there, welcome back to Copra's Kitchen. I'm Ivy and today we're making a Valentine's Day recipe. This is our Valentine's apple rose. They look so cute and they're crispy and sweet. Easy to make and very delicious like everything we do here. I cannot wait to share with you, so let's get into the recipe. So for the apples, we cut it a little bit earlier so they are already slightly yellow, but that's fine. It's not gonna change anything. We're gonna add some lemon juice, just combine, and then we're gonna place it in the microwave for 3 minutes to soften the apples, and I'll be back. All right, so now that our apples are already microwaved, we drained the water, the lemon juice and everything. We need to let it cool for a little bit before adding it to the pastry. So I'm gonna set this aside while we take care of the pastry sheets. I'm gonna add a little bit of flour so it doesn't stick to my board, and as well as the top of the pastry. So I can roll it out. I'm using a bottle because we don't have the actual roll. And you just want to make it a little bit longer. Just want to stretch it out a little bit. And you always want to remove the excess flour of the pastry sheets. And move on to the next one. So I'll just cut the top. Don't want to waste too much of the puff pastry, so I'm just going as thin as I can. Just kind of clean it out. It would just look better in the end. All right, we're gonna be brushing our organic coconut nectar. You could use marmalade and other things, but we're trying to keep this low GI. So we're just gonna use our coconut nectar. And then we're gonna take our sliced apples and then just place it on the top until you reach the end of the pastry sheet. I'm just gonna fold it in. There you go. And then we roll it. And then I'm gonna place it in our muffin tin. But before, I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit, I'm gonna grease it out with a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna use a sizzle, just a drop. And then I'm gonna use my hand just to spread it out. And this will also make it easier for us to remove from the mold. And we're gonna put it here. Oh, that's so cute. Gonna start with our nectar. And then apples. You could just do one layer of apples, but I think, it's good to have two. And then gently just fold it. You don't want to cut your apples too thick because that will make this process a bit more difficult. If you have a mandolin at home, I would highly recommend using that instead of just using your knife to cut the slices. But if you don't, that's okay. Just cut it as thin as possible. Okay. It looks so cute already. So now we're gonna put it in the oven for around 20 to 25 minutes. And now we wait. All right. So now it's out of the oven. It did stick to the sides, so we had to go in and just kind of use a knife to loosen up the sides, because The nectar kind of turned into a caramel, which is really nice, but it also gets super sticky. And if you would rather have them perfect, I would highly recommend using a parchment paper and also greasing it before adding the roses. So now we're gonna plate it. I'm sure it still tastes delicious. Oh, that's cute. Very romantic. And dust with some powdered sugar. This looks adorable. And now is the best time, is the time to try. And I'm super excited because it looks super crispy. I think I'll go with this one. Ooh. And I like that we fold the edge of the pastry because it just adds a nice extra puff pastry layer that I personally really enjoy. So, oh, that's a big bite in. This is really nice. Buttery, crispy, slightly sweet. The nectar adds a nice touch of sweetness without overdoing it. The apples are tender but still has a bite to it. And I think it's really nice as a dessert, or if you take it out of the oven still warm, you could serve with some ice cream. That would be a really nice touch to your Valentines. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. When would you make this for your loved one? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.